Hey, we're here. Sorry, I've been eating. What's new? So I'll finish chewing first. Mm. Welcome to happy hour number 140. Why did I play the wrong sound? I play this because the happy hour is on a Monday, so I guess I deserve this sound. But I deserve this for still making the happy hour happen. So I will take any credit where I can take it. So anyway, big up yourself. And it's a Monday, November 17th. And, international break has kicked in. And there is a lot of, obviously, some international football going on. And I was going to say big up to Stretford Elite. Speaking with a mouthful, shameless. I did not time it correctly, bro. So, but anyway, but we're here. And yeah, I wanna obviously come on now. We're gonna talk about AFCON. Let's actually, matter of fact, let's start there, should we? Because even though this is a happy hour, we don't have to. We do what we want. So, kind reminder to hit the like button, and the link is in the chat if you want to join in. And let's catch up on some football. Let's see what's going on. Mbappe ups PSG compensation claims to 300 million. What? Funke? 300? What is this about? Let's read about it. Hold on. There's a legal dispute between PSG and Mbappe, and it escalated on Monday, with both sides making big, colossal financial demands. The French star forward and his former club are at odds over alleged unpaid wages, and the financial dispute was examined by an industrial court. Hey! Drama in France. My God. Mbappe and PSG are fighting. Mbappe did not attend the hearing and previously claimed he was owed 55 million. He now demands more than 260 million euros. Jesu. He's arguing that PSG owes him that money because his fixed-term contract should be reclassified as a permanent one. Such a reclassification would trigger compensation for unfair dismissal, unpaid wages, bonuses, and severance. My God, Kylian Mbappe for the big bag. Big up to Riri in the building. What up, Riri? Big up to Stretford Elite. Yo, this Stretford, shout out to you.
Happening.
Welcome to the show.
What's happening, but why you asking? Are you speaking like that? What do you want me to say?
No, I'm just welcoming you to the show.
You're saying it like you expect me to give you a wallicking or something. Why are you so on edge?
No, because I bring you in at a moment where the next topic I want to touch on is, I don't know if you heard about the Voodoo claims.
Oh, I've seen it. Yes, I've seen, but you brought the right person to talk about this.
Okay.
Oh my days. You know
Yes.
what it was? I was just scrolling through my Instagram feed and
Okay.
I'm seeing all the aggregators posting.
Yeah.
It's the Nigerian manager. And I think you saw this live as well. It was getting held back by some staff. I think he was being a bit aggressive or whatnot. But then I saw a few like media releases come out. The first one was that the Nigerian manager accused someone in the Congo staff of doing voodoo or not, and so it said they were like spraying or water or something and whatnot, and that was the reason why they lost the penalty shootout. I'm like, what's going on? What, all the all of KG's and Nigeria's fires couldn't put out this voodoo.
Wait.
Um,
Nigeria don't have their own voodoo, so Congo is the one that has voodoo.
allegedly, what I was hearing, they were like the ones who invented this old judge thing, but that's all alleged. I don't know what's going on there, bro. Don't get me into this this
Ah!
underworld discussion. I'm not the person for this sorcery chat. But anyway, that was the first thing. Then the second thing I'm hearing is I'm seeing the Congolese, the how they subbed on a goalkeeper in like the 118th minute to do the pens. He
Mm-hmm.
had apparently the night before he had a dream, and he told the manager that he knew exactly where all the Nigerian players were going, and that he saw the match go into penalties before the match, and that he would be able to save all their pens. So I'm at sixes and sevens trying to put this together. Like no pun intended, but it's is
What?
is all gone upside down. First, I'm hearing voodoo chat. Second of all, I'm hearing that the keeper for Congo is having epiphanies about where the Nigerian players are going. And
Wait, wow.
bro, it's all deja vu settings. But yeah, bro, I don't know where you want to start. You want to
This
start
is
with,
crazy.
is this
Let's start.
real? Is this fake?
Let's start.
Is
Let's hear from this guy. Let's hear from this guy. Let's hear what he says. Hold on.
See that you were a bit frustrated with maybe some of the DR Congo staff members. Could you give us an update on what happened there?
During all the penalty decision, a guy of Congo did some voodoo every time.
I can't believe he's saying this on camera, What? How?
So this is why I was a little nervous after him.
Yeah. What did you see?
Yeah, something like that, with the I don't know if it's a water or something like that, So we did a penalty.
Wait, somebody can just shake water. Like what? What is?
the water from the underworld, bro? You was calling the underworld the footballing god spirits to.
Are people not allowed to hold water in bottles now? What's going on? Like
Bro,
what?
they weren't just throwing water. I saw the players actually throwing bottles on the pitch. Maybe it was something in the fans on the pitch to throw the bottles and distract the players as well, bro. I don't know, bro. It's
What?
all some, I
What?
don't know, some evil spirits in this. I don't know.
I've never heard this one before. You know what? This is crazy. Okay, all right, let's hear it.
Penalty session yesterday. So yeah, it was a choice. But we can come back. We can come back maybe 1 hour later, and maybe this is not the same. So no, it was a choice, and because I did feel that we are in danger during the 10 last minutes. So this is why we put another defender. So maybe the best choice was. It's easy now to say, yeah, maybe the best choice was the captain. So it was a choice. So the reality, we lost the half, and I have to be focused on the next competition.
Damn, bro, you're gonna get fired. The way he's talking, he sounds so defeated. Big up to Bilal in the building. Congratulations, Congo. Exactly. I think that's what he needs to focus on and stop saying voodoo tactics. This is insane that a coach is saying this. I've never, ever, ever heard about this.
Only in the AFCON, bro. This is
Yeah,
all I have to say, man. This is what the guys like Carragher and Gattuso, they're gonna have a field day with this.
yeah.
You see what he's doing there? He's not taking responsibility. He's blaming the underworld.
He's good.
That's what he's doing there.
I'm-
He's absolved himself of the blame. Carragher's going to be going on one of them tangents, like.
No, but like the closest I've heard to magic is Eric Ten Hag talking about Harry Potter. This is next level. Look at the coach now. Like this is during the shootout, and he's just saying, "Stop that voodoo."
Yeah, I seen that clip.
This
Yeah.
Like, why is he concerned about the other like
Hey, he's pulling up. Look, he's like, bro, we can have a scrap in this one. Forget about the underworld spirits, bro. Told him meet me at the car park. The Eid settings. Meet me outside, bro. We can have a talking to.
exactly. Bilal says this guy sounds worse than Slot.
Bro.
I can't believe he said it with a straight face. But you know what? Now it's just Nigeria bottling it, and they had the chance to win it, but Congo, like, were resolute. Also defending wise, they actually defended as a team, and if at all his voodoo claims were at all true, like, why doesn't, like, Congo use voodoo to win, like, the AFCON? Why doesn't Congo use voodoo to win, like, the World Cup? Then, you know what I mean? Like this.
This is it, man. Yeah, bro. It's the video only works on certain people, bro. I think the shoe just fit. Unfortunately for the Nigerian coach, the voodoo just voodooed. You know what I'm saying? Should have brought his anti-voodoo prayer warriors or something, bro. Brought
Yeah,
the
and he's calling for clubs to have a voodoo or paranormal activity manager. You know what I
the
mean?
NFF aren't funding the voodoo defense committee. This is it, bro. The Klarna payments didn't land, and they were
Exactly.
understaffed. Yeah, man.
Big up, Mark, saying, yeah, Bermuda have no voodoo. That is.
Allegedly, bro. We know every country has their own version of whatever dark witches and wizardry is going on, bro. But hey,
Yeah, have you seen? I've seen this where, like, was it in I think it might have been in Botswana, actually. Like, some other team was coming to play, like, later on that afternoon, and this guy was just, like, sprinkling water on the goalposts, like sprinkling something, and they're like, what is what is going on here? And I doubt that, like, that thing actually works. I think it just gives some belief a little bit that, like, oh, like, we've put a spell on the other team or whatever. But, like, really though, voodoo is a real reason that a manager can give.
man.
Come on, stop hiding under your
Do
incompetence.
you know what it is? It's actually a great thing that Nigeria aren't in the World Cup. Because imagine seeing him on a post-match interview trying to explain to the world media that they lost to Messi because the voodoo wasn't the Argentine voodoo absolutely stopped Nigeria from playing their best defenders against Messi's sorcery, some crap like that. Man, the world is absolutely gonna finish him. He's lucky it was only in Africa that this went out to. If it was on the
Yeah,
World Cup stage, it'd
yeah.
be peak.
In that game, what I noticed was, like, if at all we're going to talk about things that could influence players not performing well, it was the green laser things. Like,
Yeah.
they need to put a cap on that, figure out how to, like, because, like, you know that was, like,
And
so
you
there
know what
was
it was? They were
evident.
showing it only. I think they were showing it mainly Nigeria's players' faces. I don't know if you noticed it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
They were just showing it the Nigerians. So, bro, that needs to be fixed. That can't go on in the World Cup. Imagine, like, Ronaldo's taking a free kick or Messi in the last minutes taking a penalty. You got a laser and then they miss. You know what the football Twitter is gonna do? Oh dear. You don't want the mutants on that one. So yeah, they need to sort that one out.
Oh boy, oh boy. So that is hilarious. But yeah, what in terms of, like, Congo's prospects now that Congo has won yesterday, what do you think? How do you think it'll play out? Will they actually make it to the World Cup, or
Well, this is it because the thing is they've won. My opinion is if you win the African tournament, you should
Mm.
already be in the World Cup. What's all this nonsense of another interconfederations
That's true.
playoffs? They've got to play in Guadalajara or someplace in Mexico for
Yeah,
another, mini tournament, and then after only that, you will be allocated. A playoff spot. I think it's a joke that they've allocated, done all this playoffs and then they still have to they're still not even guaranteed a place in the playoffs. It's all a mess, man. It's all a mess.
Yeah, they need to fix that up. Like it feels like AFCON is not really. I don't know. It's not really considered like a real like prestigious tournament, compared to other regional tournaments. Say that's our, like it's the Euros is for the Euros and AFCON is, what I mean. It's
And
like
furthermore, you know how they have the finalissima. Why is it between Europe and South America? Why is Africa not in there?
ooh,
Why they doing Europe and South America? Why not Europe and Africa? Why not a playoff tournament between Europe, Africa, and um South America? Why has it got to be Spain and Argentina? Like
mm,
you're just disrespecting the one of the biggest continents. I think what is it the second or is it third biggest continent in the world? Just
yeah,
disrespecting us like that because we're not the biggest footballing country, but you're
mm,
putting the other continents there.
yeah.
I think that should be a conversation as well.
Yeah, yeah. Clearly, something needs to be done there. But now, with Nigeria being knocked out, Osimhen can only like he's gonna be watching the World Cup on TV. Yeah, with us,
Mm.
which is like crazy because like for me, like I think like he's a player that belongs on. I know some people in here. I do not want to hear my Osimhen agenda, and they saying that like he's just overrated and blah blah blah. But that's your opinion or their opinion, and mine is just that he's a player that of really good quality that belongs on a big stage, and I was as much as I'm happy for Congo, I was like, from Osimhen's point of view, this is kind of like a big miss. So he'll have to wait another 4 years. How old is he again? Let's see. I think he'll still be playing.
He's
Uh,
like 29 or 30, I think. It'll
yeah, yeah,
be
yeah. So he'll be what?
last year's.
Oh no, he's 26. So he'll be So he's got time. He's got a World Cup and maybe even another World Cup
It
if
is,
he takes
but
it
I
up.
can. But you see what it is? I can still find a way to blame Osimhen for Nigeria crashing out because I don't know if you saw that last minute chance
Mm.
Nigeria had versus forget the team they played on
Before
Thursday.
Congo, it was versus yeah. I know what you mean. Right before the 90th
Yeah.
minute.
The
Where
last the last minutes where they're playing Gabon, it was in the
yeah.
in the 90th minute. He missed
Mm.
the absolute sitter. So he's the reason why all the players were tired like a world beaten Lookman had to come off. Because they had to play extra 30 minutes because this guy can't score a one-on-one. But then people like KG and all the Nigerians are saying, oh Z man, they're singing that song like he's a god and he's a top guy and baller, but he's the reason why all their players had to come off after 60 minutes because they were
Yeah.
knackered paying that extra half an hour. So
Yeah.
he's really responsible. And furthermore, this guy came off at half time. Would
Yeah.
he have come off at half time if he could have put that sitter away and not put 30 more minutes in his tired legs? That meant he wouldn't come off
Mm,
early in the match for 2 days, 3 days. It all
mm,
comes back to that moment.
mm-hmm. 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 100%. 100%. Big up Luen, by the way, in the building. Shout out to you guys. Will you do a World Cup draw watch along? Hell yeah. When is it? When is the World Cup draw? Let's see. World Cup draw date is when is the draw? Okay, there we go. 5th of December. Hell yeah.
Was it the
We'll,
fifth?
yes.
We will be there, bro. Put that meme. Put the pet.
And then
We will be there. We will be there.
for sure, for sure. Bilal with a very big point as well, saying not a lot of love for Asian tournaments, as well. They need to also be uplifted more as well. That is so true. That is so true, Bilal. Yeah. And matter of fact, they should make it that the finalissima can be a semi-finalissima, actually, winner of like the regional tournament in Asia versus the regional tournament and whatever in Europe.
Oceania, Africa,
There's gotta,
South America, get USA, North America as well. Even get the Penguins from Antarctica while you're at it. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like,
right.
get
No, for
everybody
real.
there. Why? Well, don't discriminate anyone. Get everyone included, bro. This is it, man.
That's true. That's true. While we're on the World Cup conversation, like, can we just quickly just like talk about Morocco? Morocco is funny because they're slowly establishing themselves as like uh, uh, a footballing giant. They're like no pushover. Any team that plays Morocco, any European team, any South American team, any Asian team, literally, like, I feel like there is a little bit of like they know that
Mm.
expect a very tough match. They're gonna expect I think his name is Walid Regraguri or something. That's his name. The manager. He's built a system that the team sort of like easily adapts to and buys into, and they believe in, and they play together. And you see, the likes of like Hakimi like shining in it, and
Mm.
but yeah, who he's actually gonna be a big miss because I think I remember seeing him getting injured recently. Um, but
Yeah, he's touch and go for AFCON. I don't know if he'll make it, but
yeah.
yeah, and they've got other guys like Amrabat and um, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they've got there's some decent stars.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember all their names, but this is it. Like my country are playing them tomorrow, Uganda. It'll be a good fixture to see what they can really do against the big dogs. Morocco, obviously, they reached
Wait, so it's Uganda versus Morocco?
yeah, but it's a friendly, so that's tomorrow. It's just like like because
Oh,
we're
okay.
both done with World Cup. Morocco obviously through, Uganda are out, but we're obviously prepping for AFCON and stuff. So
Yeah.
um, yeah, that would be a decent matchup. I reckon Uganda are in a decent phase. We
Mm-hmm.
had a good World Cup qualifying campaign. If it wasn't for the corruption with Nigeria and all that bottom place points reduction, then we could have had a shout of getting those playoffs. So it'll be an interesting matchup against the bigger teams. Uganda also, we tend to kind of hold them to a close game. Like Algeria, we lost. I think it was only like I think it was 2-0 in the end, but they only scored like in the 90th and
Oh, you
85th
lost
minutes.
2-1. 2-1, right? It was 2-1.
2-1, yeah, it was like right at the end of the game we lost
Yeah.
due to like a dodgy penalty. So yeah, so this is it. So Morocco will be a good test there. They reached the semi-final. They're a big nation in Africa,
Yeah.
probably in the globe as well. They're starting to be recognized and a good ambassador for African football,
Yeah.
as it is, and obviously the host nation. So they're there to put well, no, the host nation of
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, and then
Mm-hmm.
they'll be hosting a World Cup in 4 years as well. So things
Yeah.
are going there.
And like as a nation, like like the semi-final thing in the world in Qatar was not a fluke because they also played in uh the Paris Olympics, and they went all the way, bro. Like they beat a lot of um they made it to the final four after beating like Belgium, Spain, Portugal, and they got knocked out by France. But there's a lot of talent in Morocco, and that establishing themselves as a juggernaut, in as ambassadors of African football, I think. you know um Back to Uganda. You guys obviously, I'm glad that we didn't do the watch along for it, bro, because when you guys beat Botswana 1-0.
Yeah, man, we did our thing, bro. We put used to the sword, and that was a must-win game. I
Nah, one
remember
nil
that
is
game.
not putting us to the sword. Come on.
No, but do you know what it was, Bots? Because it was like a must-win game for us.
Yeah.
It was just like, yeah, like I'm not saying we smoked you, but we did what we had to do. And sometimes in you know, playoff football, international group stage football, you just have to win 1-0. So, and I think you were doing all right in the playoffs before that until
Until
we
you
kind of
shattered
just
our dreams, you know.
we just popped your balloon. So like we've got a good manager now. He's forget his name, the Ugandan manager. But yeah, he signed a new contract. And
What's his
yeah,
name? Paul Put, I think.
yeah,
Put.
that's it.
Paul
Yeah,
Pot.
Paul put. Yeah, so
Paul Put. Yeah.
um, we've got one of the European brothers managing our team. That's always all right when you've got guys like Tuchel, German managing English teams. So it's okay. If we can,
Yeah.
if it helps the team play better, we don't discriminate. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
happy we're playing. I saw someone in the chat who's Uganda's best player. Dennis Onyango, he plays in South African soccer football. He's our goalkeeper. So I don't know if that's a thing. Your goalkeeper is one of your best players, but yeah,
Okay.
he's
Oh,
good.
he plays for Sundowns. He's the Sundowns goalkeeper, right? Yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think he's kind
but
of aged.
he's bro. Wait. Do you know
He's
how
like
old he
40.
is? 40, bro.
40. Yeah, but bro, experience, bro. This is what you need. 40 is like 30, 32 in like football years. Like you're still in your prime, like damn near like or towards the end of your prime, but when you're a goalkeeper, it don't really matter that much because all you have to do is just and stuff. Like how long was Buffon playing until?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good player for
I've
Uganda.
I've I've heard the phrase "life begins at 40," so he's only starting life, but that's crazy that he's your best player. He's your best player is a 40-year-old.
Yeah, man. But this is the thing, bro, with Ugandan football, it's not like we're not like other nations where we've got star players, one who's played in the Premier League, one who's, in the championship and he's proven himself. It just like we just got a bunch of good lads play all over even in Africa, some play in like Africa because there's good football there, some play locally in Uganda.
Hmm.
And it's just like the team is like an actual team. Like they just gel well together. And sometimes those are the hardest teams to play against because you don't have a star player. You just have a group of grounded, hardworking, decent, talented football players.
Yeah. Big up, young puppy in the building. By the way,
Hey, yes, big up you guys.
yeah. Shout out to Stephanie as well, saying flexible but always happy hour. It's a happy Monday. It's a happy hour Monday today. We're just chatting football. Specifically.
Okay, I was gonna ask what's on the agenda for today.
Yeah, no, it's a free flowing conversation. We're just talking about like just Uganda, Morocco. A little bit about
Football wise, right?
Botswana. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if you heard this, the Nigerian coach saying that like the other team was
Oh,
doing voodoo.
sorry. Oops. Yeah, sorry. Continue.
No. He was saying that he blamed the other team, saying that they were doing voodoo. That's
Ah,
why.
I did see that actually. I did see that. And
Yeah,
then you see the guy on the sideline doing the thing, but it just
yeah.
looked like he was cheering his team, to be fair. But I don't know what Voodoo actually looks like. I just believe in it because of Trey United. That's all I can say.
well, if it's funny you showed up because earlier on Mark wrote Bermuda have no voodoo, so I don't know what you got to say to that.
Yeah, we're not bad people. We're very well
I
respected
just
people.
clocked.
Just don't fuck with us.
Don't Bermuda have the Bermuda Triangle? Isn't that like the beginning of all like voodoo and the
You
no
ever drank acid before? You ever drank acid before?
No, he
or
wouldn't
like
be alive. I don't think.
citric acid? Yeah, citric acid. That's good for you, no?
No,
Orange.
up it a little bit. Up it a little bit.
Nah, I stick to my.
We don't do triangle talks around here.
This guy saying you got to
I
do
will make you feel stupid. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that to you.
That's funny. Uganda did not discipline Botswana. Wrap up. We just lost 1-0 to them. It was just like a lucky goal that they got. but
Nah, we're lucky, bros. What work? Don't do that.
it's
Don't
okay.
be like the
It's okay.
Nigerian manager saying that, oh, we done voodoo thing, bro.
That was voodoo. So you can't
That's
just
how
say
you're
it was
sounding.
Voodoo. Hey, look.
When I coming like the Nigerian guy for voodoo settings, like by water settings. What's going on?
right.
Actually, when do we play? Actually, because now that you said that, I play Trinidad tonight. Actually, I
Well,
think it's
that's
tonight.
why
Or
Mark is saying
no,
Bermuda.
that's yeah. I called on one time.
That makes sense. So, okay, how are you feeling about your chances versus Trinidad? It's tomorrow. The game is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. True.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose. It is what it is, you know.
What kind of defeatist mentality is this? What? Why do you say you're gonna lose? Like, is Bermuda that bad?
Um,
You're
we're
supposed to.
gonna do a transition from having actual pro players to people who is coming up.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like that. Like, you know, my boy Reggie Lamb, he actually just retired in his last game, against Carousel. That was his last game.
Okay.
He's one of the people who started off and all of that there with the upcoming of Bermuda's team, like I should say.
Mm,
Him and Nikki Wells, both of them two are like, them are the two. The Regis player for Ipswich Town.
okay.
Well, yeah, I could say Ipswich. That's his
Okay.
biggest club that you would know at least.
Okay.
Um, Nikki has played for his brought up, sorry, Huddersfield. He was in that team that brought up Huddersfield.
Mm.
You remember Huddersfield?
Yeah, I remember Huddersfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't seen them in a
Um,
long time.
yeah. They got rid of him after that, to be fair, like kind of done him dirty in a sense. And then Burnley, he was at Burnley for a bit.
Yeah.
Uh, and then yeah, went on to Bristol. And yeah, I think he's at Bristol right now, actually, still.
Yeah. Bro, I'm looking at your team form, Bermuda's team form. I understand
It's
why
not
yes.
looking good. Yeah, it's not looking
Bro,
good.
if you guys
Leaking
want
girls. Like, oh, slap deal right now. I ain't gonna lie.
what in
Like,
the OnlyFans is this?
should
Look at
I
this.
like
Look.
should I call one of these boys and just fuck them off right on the spot right now? Like I could do that right now. Like I could call any of them actually. There's multiple of them that I could call.
Look
Do
at
I call
Bernie. Look
do
at
I call my
Bermuda's
cousin
team
that got
form.
tucked by like you should Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
Carousel game though, you showed something against them. You got your 2 goals, like they're top of the group, no? Showed a bit of fight. What's the story in that game?
they've
It
scored
ain't no story.
two goals
Was not it.
in
We
the
don't have
last
it.
5 matches, bro.
Nah, but what I don't understand is how do you lose 7-0 at home and then you go away and it's 3-2? What,
No,
like
no,
the
no, no.
Curacao try to
It was
take it
opposite
easy?
opposite way around actually, but yes. Because that just happened. That 7-0 was the latest game.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
so like you
But
guys
it's
were
one of them
like
things where
you
to
started
be
showing
fair,
some fight and then like you
to be fair,
afterwards
it's
you're
a
just
whole
like,
bunch of new guys that's coming onto the pitch. Like Willie didn't play.
Yeah.
Fucking I mean Milan, he had a baby and he don't even worry about the national team anymore. Like that's what I'm saying. Like these are my brethrens, like these are
Yeah.
my cousins and brethrens. Like, I could tell you about their lives, like their actual lives. Like this is how close it is. I could be on that team if I played
Oh,
football all
damn.
these years. I could be on that team.
but you might
Guys,
as well get training because your cousins and
I'm
brothers
30
aren't doing
years
a
old.
lot.
My time's done.
When
I'll be
at
retiring around
Christmas,
this time.
Thanksgiving, bro, you
Come
need to
on now.
start. You need to lay
right?
into them, man. Say, bro, if you don't pattern up, bro, I'm coming for your spot. Real
Right?
talk.
You gotta tell them, bro.
Tell them at Christmas, bro. Give them a call and set them straight. Especially if
But
they
like
ain't
the
gone.
bishop, I'm hoping the bishop does something against Trinidad. I ain't gonna lie. He just made his he came on late in the game against Carousel, which was our latest game. But that was his debut in it. So hopefully he could do something against Trinidad. Hopefully he starts actually because he's actually the
Yeah,
Hurricane
bro.
of Bermuda.
The manager needs to start a different team, not
Yeah,
after
the
losing
manager, the
7.
Yeah,
manager,
bro.
the
Start
manager,
like
the fuck.
the under
Hey,
18s or
look.
something. Surely they can show some more fight
Right?
than the
The thing
adults, man.
is, Yeah,
Get the
can't
young
even
G's
say
on
so.
this.
Can't even
Get,
say so.
So
Bermuda, like the thing is, you gotta remember these guys have got full-time jobs at the end of the day.
facts.
what like the Jamaica, what the Trinidad
Like
and
not
Curacao man
football
though.
jobs.
Oh, not football
Oh, I'm not
related
saying
jobs.
that they don't. I'm just
Like
saying it's not football related. What the like guys have got like full
Now I know
teams of
Jamaica.
professionals and all of
I
that.
know Jamaica. They have a couple professionals. Like obviously they play probably most of them in Jamaica and whatnots. And I don't know about Trinidad and Curacao. I ain't never heard no player from them sides. But
They have a
Bermuda,
ball or no, they right okay, right now, you might have not heard of it before, but right now they have a ball on their hands right now. Jamaica, they got a Chelsea Academy youth right now
hmm.
that doesn't look like he would ever play for Chelsea. I don't even think and knows who that player is. You know what I mean? It's one of them things like,
Yeah, yeah.
and
football
he's a
scholars.
baller, and he is a baller.
Uh,
Damn, damn. That's crazy. Yeah,
Jamaicans would know,
yeah,
maybe Mark was, Mark keeps up with the Caribbean Bowl as well, like, but
yeah.
I'll tell you
other
what.
than
I
that,
will. I will be paying attention to that Curacao Jamaica game. No disrespect to Bermuda, but that one
well, that's
is.
the game. No, that's the game
Yeah,
to
that's the
say
game. I
who's
think
who.
the
Mhm.
football internet, even the Nigerians, everyone else is just gonna be keeping tabs because there's
And it's
too
really
many
for Jamaica,
Jamaican
isn't it?
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
obviously we will have to support Jamaica on this one for all the man them, the yardie them that the aunties and uncles jerk chicken we've been eating at the
Right,
local. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Oh, I love
So
me
All the
some jack chicken.
oxtails,
Woo.
for
right?
food heritage, bro.
Yeah, that's
No,
wild.
100%, 100%.
Wow. So anyway, so like I just saw that Uganda FA has extended Paul Putt's contract.
Yeah, that
Ah,
was what I was saying. He deserves it, man. He deserves it. He's put Uganda back competing. We're at our first AFCON in. I
mm,
mean, we qualified for the last one, but yeah, we're at another AFCON, and we actually look good. Put a good fight in the World Cup qualifiers, and long may it continue.
mm,
Uganda are back an actual country on the map, not just like one of them countries that's next to I don't know Congo or something. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
We're
yeah,
here
yeah.
to compete.
Okay. All right. I
Oh,
was
so you're for Uganda there. Oh, you're
Yeah, bro.
Ugandan, so yeah. Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
we'll
Yeah, yeah.
see where all this chest is.
I wish I could have said the same thing. But
But
me, Bots and KG and them are all in the same boat. Like, when it
yeah,
comes to the home, but I have a British passport at the end of the day too. So
what's
Nice.
scamming them settings? Is that what you're telling me? It's
well, I've actually
it's
been for
scamming. Come on, take. Oh, you can bring it home, boys. Is it Jude Bellingham settings? Is it Bakayo Saka? We're supporting the boys this World
Wayne
Cup.
Rooney. Wayne Rooney actually.
Damn.
Well, first.
Wayne
Yeah,
Rooney.
but that's what I'm saying. Like you're saying, have chest. We're in the same group as Nigeria, so
Okay.
best believe whenever KG has that stream for AFCON, we will be there representing.
Oh,
We will be there.
oh,
Yes. I
I
feel like I'll
We're
be on your side actually too.
This is it, bro. This is why I hate on Nigeria. Like, almost,
Honestly, there's no hate towards Nigeria at all. I could just appreciate an underdog story.
mm,
yeah.
mm.
It's not even hate
No
on my
offense, by the
side,
way,
but I
but
just
yeah.
love seeing
Yeah.
that it is. But like in our group, we've got a hard group, bro. Our group could be the group of death in AFCON.
So
We've
let's see.
got
Let's see the AFCON groups. Let's see. Let's see.
it's gonna be tough, man. It's only a month away as well, bro.
Are you
Time
able
fast.
to actually go? Like, would you actually go to a AFCON game in real life? Like,
I could potentially because it's Morocco, so it's not the furthest flight from what the UK, but I don't know. We'll see. Probably
you still
expensive
gotta
as hell
want
out
to
there.
too. Like, yeah, you still gotta
Yeah, it's
want to.
be an arm and a leg to even just get around there. But
Oh, you're in Group C. Okay. 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 Okay.
see what I'm saying? So group of death, I think, we've got Nigeria, they're big, Tunisia, they're a good
Yeah,
country.
Tunisia is a good team. Very good
Yeah,
team.
North African team. They were in the World Cup, I think. They played England
Yep.
the other year. So they were good. And then Tanzania, they'll be one of the bottom teams around there. So
I felt like Tanzania will probably be above them, but that's my. I don't know too much to say any different, to be fair. But I
No,
thought Tanzania would be up there,
yeah, you
like a
normally
threat.
Tanzania would be the bottom feeder. The spot that's up for grabs is the second position. It's between
Okay.
Uganda and
and is
Tunisia.
there the third? What is there not
I
like a
mean, yes,
third place?
given everybody, yeah.
How's this one working? Is it just the top two that qualify? Because last time they had like third place,
Yeah,
Kev. Let
yeah.
me
Last
see.
time, so it's
Yeah, there will be the four best
yeah,
third place teams that qualify because there's
yeah,
only what's it called, six groups,
yeah.
so that'll be 12 teams. And you
Thanks.
have another four to make it 16.
Yeah,
Ah, shucks, that's not looking. Please, Aubameyang, do something for me.
yeah.
I need Bremo to come home as early
Yes,
as
come on.
possible,
Oh,
please.
Wait, who do we want to
I
drop
need
out? Either
Ivory
Ivory
Coast,
Coast and
Ivory
Cameroon,
Coast
bro.
and Gabon, bro.
Who do we need more? Do we need Ahmad or Mbumo, bro? This
Don't
is
do
gonna
that to me
be
right now. Don't do that to me right now.
we're gonna have Ahmad and Mbumo playing against each other.
How do
Damn.
you pronounce the bottom team right there? Zambike?
Mozambique. We need
Mozambique.
Mozambique and Gabon to rise, bro.
Mozambique.
Yeah,
Mozambique. Hey, I need them to be on the I need them to be a last of 2015, I think. What was it, 2015 that they won it? Yeah.
Mm,
Whenever they won it.
Yeah,
I need a last
Mozambique.
performance.
Them
yeah.
man aren't even in the mainland Africa. I doubt they'll be able to do anything, bro. Let's be G, bro. Like
Yeah,
them
let's
man
be
are them man are too busy filming Madagascar and them things there. Like yeah. It's over.
That's actually hilarious.
It's over.
but so over here, I think, but realistically speaking, Cameroon and Ivory Coast will get first and second place. Like, let's be real. It's just
No, bro, no.
nah,
Aubameyang can say something.
nah.
Don't underestimate Gabon. They did well. Like
Gabon
they were
did
second.
well, but like, come on now. Let's talk reality.
Okay, probably. Okay, realistically, yeah, those are the two big hitters. But with stranger things have happened. Like remember, Ivory Coast finished third in their group last time, and then they won it
That's true.
miraculously after
That's
sacking their
true.
coach.
That's
So
true.
strange
That
things have
actually
happened.
always happens in tournaments. It doesn't
Especially
happen.
with AFCON. You
Yeah,
see
yeah,
some
yeah.
wild things in
Some
AFCON.
wild things, it's yeah.
Let's talk about your group, Botswana, bro.
We'll get to Botswana. Let's go to
Congo.
Group
Okay,
B.
okay,
All right, all
okay.
right, all right. We're here, Algeria, Burkina Faso, Equatorial Guinea, and Sudan. For me, I feel like Algeria is the bigger.
No,
Will
yeah.
come out on top. Second
Can't
place
even
is the
knock
one
you for
that's
that.
up for grabs. It could be Equatorial Guinea. Feel like Sudan will probably be fourth. But yeah, it's that second, third place that's not really. It's almost arranged in the way that like the group might end up being after all matches out, all group stages
I
matches.
don't want to be political, but I don't even know Sudan are in this AFCON, but I think they should be kicked out. Because I don't know about you, man. I seen the bad things going on there.
Who's this?
Sudan,
Uh,
Sudan,
oh, you're
they're
Mm,
talking about
doing
like politically, like
politically, they're doing mad things.
yeah, okay, cool.
They
I
shouldn't
actually
even.
know a little something about that.
They shouldn't be in the AFCON, bro.
It's like
After all the
Russia,
monstrosities.
yeah,
last, but yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
like
there's a
this
lot of going on in
borderline.
different places, but Sudan, like, they're just,
Yeah.
genocide stuff. So it's
mm,
it's it's sad that like things like that going on in this world. But like, I'd love to focus on the football. But yeah, they
yeah.
should. I'd love to see them be penalized for some of the things going on in that country.
Mm, yeah. By the way, big up to Joe Blackman in the building saying, "Oh, this is now. Yes, it is now. It's happening now. It's we're talking AFCON right now.
Oh,
It's,
Joe's listening.
yeah. Joe's in the building.
Nice. Who is he actually for an international break? Like,
Jamaica,
Yes,
obviously.
it's Jamaican, but like
He's
he might
repping
have another.
Jamaica.
He does rap Jamaican. Well done, well done.
Mm. Okay. Well, Group D is the one. Botswana will be on top. Senegal will be second.
In your
I see.
dreams, and then you woke up. Bots. How was that? How did you sleep? Is that good? Is that the dream?
Hey, Butch, you got a little bit of football in you?
bro,
No,
but so that sucks, bro. That's the truth.
no.
It's
But do you have some football? Like, can you play a little bit of
I
ball?
can
Like,
play. I can
you want
play.
to touch on you?
I can play. I'm a good striker, actually.
Striker.
Hmm.
You know where the
Very.
goal is. You know how to hit the
I
ball.
know how to find the back of the net, bro. Different angles, bro. Different
You don't
distance.
have a banana foot now, do you?
Outside the foot, like inside. Bro. Don't play with me. The technique is incredible. It's not like
Really?
it's like I'm like I'd say I describe my playing style as closest to like say Ibra.
Is that before the knee injury, before the hamstring injury?
Ibra, no,
The
this is
Achilles. Was it
PSG Ibra, bro. Like that's
before you done your ankle, isn't it? Like everyone's a baller until they
Hey,
pull
honestly,
their
we
knees, isn't
have
it?
to all plan it. We gotta plan a trip to go to the UK and we gotta have a kick. We gotta
yes,
do it. We have to
yes,
do it. Everybody,
100.
anybody in the community or anybody in whoever, pull
Yeah,
up. Let's
yeah.
have it.
For
Mhm.
sure, man.
If you want to do a fundraiser, fuck it. 20 pounds a person, or well, I mean, that might be too much for some people, but
Yes,
still,
Yeah,
you get
maybe
the
like a
point.
tenner or something.
yes.
Yeah.
Speaking
You
of
get the point.
fundraising, by the way, young puppy, there is a fundraiser going on United View, guys. If you haven't checked it out, um,
Yeah. Jamaica, right? Yeah.
yes, raising money for Jamaica. Big up to United View for
Big up them. I wish I could send them money, but I live in Bermuda and they have restrictions here.
Speaking of fundraisers,
yeah.
have you heard of that news? United are offering fans to visit Carrington training facilities for £100.
No, I didn't. I never heard that. I never heard that.
Yeah, this is quite recent. So now they're allowing people to see the facilities and see like an all access tour as long as like the obviously Old Trafford and stuff. So yeah, and I think I'd do that, because I want to see like the places where Luke Shaw is getting injured or where he's always in the medical room and them places, and why Mount is, he's only fit for like 10 games a season. I want to see what these people are actually working with. But
Hmm.
yeah, but I think that would be a good opportunity to just like see what's happening. Because with most places you get to see like the stadium tour,
Yeah.
but like we've all
Yeah,
seen the
yeah.
stadiums, so it's like it's just a bit of like just the
I've actually
exhibition,
been on
but
that stadium tour my first time getting to England.
Okay.
I went to Manchester United Soccer School. I did got a Player of the Day award out there as well. Thank you very much. Save your
That's
applause.
why, bro. You should help Bermuda, bro. Help your team, bro.
Nah. I don't get
bro,
paid
your
to
team
do. I
needs
don't
you,
get
bro.
paid to do
Your
Yeah.
that. No.
cousins aren't doing the job,
I
bro.
don't
This
get
is what I'm trying
paid
to
to.
tell
I
you.
don't get
Right.
paid to play football. I'm not playing. I know my worth in life.
Do it for the love of the game. What happened to the love? The game's gone.
Oh, that's why I always have kicks. I do
Yeah.
kicks. I don't take it professionally, plus, but yeah, I'm not professional enough.
Okay.
I hear
Okay.
it, I hear it.
Big up to Brush, by the way, saying, "Do
Yeah.
my eyes deceive me?" Happy hour on a Monday. Yes, it is a happy hour on a Monday. Uh,
Yes, pull up, bro. Shucks,
you
you're a
know,
good person to, you got information.
yeah, this is the
You're
AFCON
cooling, man.
edition. AFCON talk. That's where we are in the conversation. And I was just telling the men that Botswana will be top of Group D. I've put it into existence.
Nice. I love that. I love that mentality.
Yes,
Yeah, I love
yes.
that for you, bots, man.
I mean, the only team we can possibly beat is Benin, and Benin is also a very strong team. So like Botswana is
Yeah,
screwed.
Benin are a
Damn, you
decent
guys
team.
have
I can't remember
Senegal
from
and
where,
Congo?
but
Yeah, who was
yeah,
screwed,
you got
bro?
some real hitters.
We'll probably be knocked out first.
And have you seen Senegal's team? Like every baller in their team, I'm sure they play like for a top European like
Yeah,
club or something. Like
yeah,
even their front three, Ndiaye,
yeah.
um,
That's all
Mane,
you need. That's all
Jackson.
you,
Jackson
honestly,
doesn't
that's
even get into
all
the
you
team, bro.
need.
Jackson
Bruh.
doesn't even get into the team. He's benched for Sarr on the left, and they put Mane in striker, bro. It's long, bro.
That's
Long
it.
for you.
Yeah, it's peak. It's peak. It's peak. It's gonna be a
That boy
long.
is deadly too.
Yeah,
And Day?
I don't know if you guys saw the because it's Mane. They've got Sa. They've got like both Sa's actually. Pape Sa, who plays for Spurs, and Ismail
Yeah.
Saying
Sa.
that,
It's not the Saw that plays for Crystal Palace.
Both of them. One
both
plays for
both of
Oh, they
Palace,
them.
both.
one plays for
Okay.
Spurs.
Nice, nice.
So
Are they brothers or cousins? Or you guys don't know that?
I actually do not know.
I don't know,
Ah,
I
but I
wouldn't
wouldn't
be.
be
prejudice,
surprised.
prejudice.
I wouldn't be
Stranger things have
surprised.
happened.
You're
But
right.
you know what? Like
You know the distant cousin. Yeah, let's not forget about the distant
like
cousins on our
Ruben
team.
Amram and the low settings, bro. You know, what's his granddad's name? Something the low. So like the
Oh
low setting.
boy. so
So
so yeah,
yeah, but
we'll be
they
lucky
got
to even get a point to come out of Group D with a point. We'll be lucky.
Damn.
But
and that
I
game
feel your
against
pain. I
Brazil,
personally feel your pain.
yeah.
they got touched as well. So it's like, bro, this World Cup is real. But yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah,
those
yeah.
are
The
the
one where
two.
Casemiro scored. You're right. Oh, he was man of the match actually.
And did
Uh,
you see what Ancelotti said about him?
no,
The comments.
what did Ancelotti say about
That
Casemiro?
Casemiro is the most intelligent tactically and the most important player in terms of balance for the Brazil team.
Damn.
You know what that means? Stock market prices rising up,
Well,
up, up. It's
yes,
going
but
up.
also with United, we don't use him in that
Uh,
role. I
we
can't
need
say
to.
position, but that role.
Mm,
I would, you know what it is? I'd keep him another year.
However, he does his thing, whereas like he knows what he wants to do and what type of role he wants in a sense. So I do rate that from Cast. That's why I never really bad talk him.
so
I'd
Stretford,
keep
And
him.
yeah.
you just said keep Wow, we're gonna have this
But
conversation.
Keep him. To
but
be
but
fair,
but let
no,
me
no,
let
no,
me
no,
put the
no, no. Hold
caveat.
on,
No,
hold
hear me
on,
out. Hear
hold
me
on.
out.
Can I
No,
go?
let me land.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Bill,
Go ahead, go ahead,
Pappy,
man.
let me land.
No,
Let me
no, go ahead,
land.
go ahead.
So why I'm saying that I'd keep him. First of all, he needed to sign like a cut contract, so at least half his wages to like 150, 125, similar to like the Maguire situation where they take a cut contract and then I like say to them you're going to be a rotational player in this team. We're not going to promise starting minutes week in, week out, and then like let him fight for his position, same way he did when he started under Amrim. So if he has to play on the bench, we'll have more games. Like we'll be in Europe, hopefully of some kind. So
Oh,
we'll
I know.
have the
I see what you mean. That's
yeah.
a
So
rule, but still keep him.
Yeah.
yeah, so like he'll
That's a
be
pay.
like
That's a rule. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so he'll be the mentor to an Anderson or a Belabor
And
or
personally, I agree
whoever.
with that too because I'm always with the fact that Manchester United do not buy players and keep players in the same sentence to teach the players to like how to move on. And that's where I feel like we went wrong in the Fergie era,
Mhm.
the Fergie transition.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Not to
Yeah.
bring that up, but you know what I mean? That's
Another
kind of where
point of
we went
work right
wrong.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Not you know what I mean?
Yeah. No. No. I know exactly what
And even
But
more so when we've got like shit midfielders like Ugarte that we just need to get out as soon as possible. It's like we actually need to keep some midfielders and Kobe, he's running out the door. Bruno,
yeah, he wants to learn.
you
he's
know.
he's 50-50 as well. So
Yeah.
And
With the
then months always like you don't know if he's injured or he's not gonna be injured. Like,
Mm. Yeah, yeah. Anyway,
but
that's like I don't want to like derail too much. I want to finish just like going through these groups and but that was a very interesting point of view, guys. Like that, I think we'll revisit that conversation later on this week. Um, but Group C, as we said, how do you think Stretford is gonna be? Nigeria first, Uganda second, or what?
nah, don't get to me. Hey,
yeah, don't
hey.
discount what Uganda can do. Look, I'm not gonna be deluded. I
Yeah.
think it will be a tight group. You'd expect Nigeria to be top. You'd expect it'll be a scrap with Tunisia for that second place, and then Tanzania will be rock bottom. So it's 50-50 between Tunisia and Uganda for that second spot. Maybe one of us could get that third spot on the playoffs, but Like we saw, Nigeria aren't the finished article. They can be beaten as well. So I don't think it will be like a walk in the park for them in this group. It could be all three teams scrapping for that top spot, and then we all end up on 6 points or 4 points, or like some 5 points, something like that. So
Yeah.
this one's hard to call. I'll be honest, it's hard to call.
Skin settings. Yeah.
Group
Hey,
of death.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do like a prediction for like the tables, like how
Oh
the
yeah,
tables will work out? You gonna do a prediction for that?
yeah. This is like a preview talk. We're just not even like that. We're just surface level, just talking about like some of the teams. But like I think we will have a stream where it's like an actual AFCON preview. We'll do a little bit more research on each team, and like we'll like dive deeper on this. But this is
Yeah,
like
facts.
yeah. Look,
How does it work exactly? Like, is it the same teams every time, no matter what? It's just Africa, or do you have to qualify to get into there?
oh, you gotta qualify, bro.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
For this, for this. It is a lot of countries, and
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Look at
fair. The reason I ask is because I've always wondered why Bermuda can't, like, well, the Caribbean, sorry, can't do something like this as well, like, like a
mm.
Caribbean Cup.
Yeah.
You know
What
what I
is
mean?
Don't they have the
Well, this is the
CONCACAF?
CONCACAF, that's too much. Honestly, that's too much.
what do you mean
Well,
that's too much?
we have to face guys like Brazil. We have to face Brazilians.
Okay.
Wait, is the
Come on
CONCACAF
now.
South America
You guys
South
did
America as
like
well?
let me tell you.
Yeah.
Bermuda played Santos one year, right?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't end pretty. This is when Santos, I think, had Robinho and all of that there. Like, you know what I mean? I actually
Yeah.
saw that in person. I
It didn't end
always
pretty.
forget
What was
about
the
that.
scoreline? Single digits or double? What was the score?
I'd rather just play the fifth one. I don't even know. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember the score. Like, but you can only imagine what it was. And that was just Santos. You know? Neymar wasn't even a thought yet.
Yeah.
I don't think he was at least,
No,
but
no. The CONCACAF says it's North America, the Caribbean, and like Central America. It's not South America. It will be the North America, Central American, Caribbean. I think you're thinking of the Copa America. Isn't that South
yeah,
America?
sorry, I am thinking about Copa. Sorry, yes, but still, we have Panama then, and Panama would. Sorry, I might be off a little bit. I think we guys actually do good against Panama sometimes. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit type of situation.
Rush is asking, was it single digits? Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. All we learned today is Bermuda. Yeah. It has ways.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. Let's put it that way. By the way, Group B is one of the toughest groups to call, but we know that Zimbabwe is probably the small fish here of the pond, but Egypt, a big nation, Angola, who are also so good lately, and South Africa, who we know is also like a very, very strong team.
Yeah, this is another group of death settings, bro. Like,
This
obviously Zimbabwe will be rock bottom, but Egypt, Salah, South
Yeah.
Africa, South Africa, Angola, they're cooking as well. So, yeah.
That's gonna be the one to watch. For Group A, Morocco, as we were just giving them the flowers, should be the top of the table.
Yeah, I didn't see Morocco. I don't know about how the other teams play.
Mali second. I think Mali.
Comoros, nah, I think Comoros, they've been good. I've seen.
Really?
Yeah. Let me double check. But yeah, what I remember, Comoros were good. Mali, Zambia used to be good, but they're not good no more. Mali, same. I don't think
If
they've
Sports
been
or
good.
Overhead Kick TV was here, they'll tell us like, "Yo, you guys better watch out for Zambia." But yeah, I think Mali will be a little bit more superior. Definitely more superior than Zambia. But all that remains to be seen when we get there. Group A as well is going to be interesting to watch. I think Group B will have the most drama, but Group A will be interesting as well. But yeah, this is how AFCON groups look like.
I'm
We'll
proud of you, Bots. You're a changed man. A full hour dedicated to discussing African football. The streets would have the streets would have expected you to spend an hour talking about England and how
nah,
it's coming
nah,
home.
nah,
0 goals
nah,
conceded, 21 goals scored by Tuchel, Saka, and Bellingham. The stars for the future, generations to behold.
Somehow put a XG in that.
Yeah, man.
no. This is good. I'm glad that we have began the conversation in here, and the people that are here and the people that get to see this later on would have learned a little bit more about AFCON and how the tournament is looking. As I said, we'll have a proper AFCON predictions and in-depth preview conversation afterwards.
Yeah, closer to the time, right?
Closer to the time, but yeah, that's really the main thing. And is there anything else that we want to touch on before we end the stream, because we're actually at a point where
An hour.
at an hour I need to also take care of some things.
All
But
I can say is back to the little Casemiro talk in a sense. I did see something like if we was to get rid of Casemiro, we may be looking to go for I really should have looked at his name before I said this. But that Madrid boy, the French Madrid boy. Starts
uh
with a T.
Chouameni.
Tramini? Yeah.
But Chouameni would be a steal. Really, would they let Chouameni go? Nah, would they?
Has he been playing for Madrid lately? Has he actually been like actually playing? Like
Let's see.
I don't
Chouameni.
know. I'm just asking actually.
Yeah,
Like I
I
literally don't
think
know.
it's
But
uh
this is just what I saw on Twitter. You know how Twitter is, and you
yes,
know how what my beliefs are as well. Like, I
yes.
already know they just need to have a story for the day.
Mm-hmm,
It's
mm-hmm.
been a boring day at the office, like.
Totally. So Chouameni, this season, minutes played this season. Let's see. I think wasn't he like okay? Yeah, he's played some Champions League games, some domestic
Yeah,
games.
I'm sure he's a starter. Like, I'm sure he
Mm-hmm.
is. That's why it was very far-fetched for us to even but like I said, I just saw it and was just like, that would be nice.
Oh, that would be nice. That would be really nice. But I don't know if we can afford him. Yeah, look at this. He started in 15 games. So
Basically every game.
we're talking about an important player for Real Madrid now. you know.
Yeah,
Uh
I always look at damn little fundamentals in that as well,
yeah. Ahmad versus Mbumo hate along.
Who we
Question mark.
hating on?
That's what I want to know. This is a great question, and in truth, I want both teams to lose, but it's I can't. It's like choosing between two of your favorite sons. If you have a, if you're choosing between two of your
Mm,
favorite, don't know, like things like
mhm.
Apprentice, whatever, like yeah.
two of your favorite foods, bro. Like jollof or chicken. I don't know, bro. Both. Like I want them both to lose. So like for that game will be
Oh,
just like nobody gets injured, probably just a draw, and then hope like they lose the rest of their games. But yeah, bro, that one
Stratford,
paradox.
it's like having to choose like, you know, two of your favorite.
Female fans?
Football Power